Welcome to Real Racing TV, top asphalt blistering 3/10 of a mile madness from our very own Southside Speedway. Stay tuned for interviews, tech talk, and some outstanding racing. Greats like Bobby Allison and Denny Hamlin cut their teeth on these four corners. Be prepared for an awesome show. And now, here is your host, Sean Cook.
Hi folks, this is the pretty face that goes with the number 42 modified car, Chris Hoylman. Chris, that was quite a wreck you had last race, man. How did it feel?
Well, no wreck feels good, but it wasn't that bad.
It looked bad. Well, you come into three, what happened?
Somebody was leaking a little something on our racetrack, and I got into it a little bit. I guess that's racing, I guess.
All right, folks, stay tuned. Watch Chris Hoylman. He's going to try and do what, Chris?
Win.
He's trying to win, just like everybody else out here, folks. So stay tuned for some awesome modified racing as the Grand Stock cars go round. All right, folks, this is the face that goes with the number 50 car of Ryan Boggs. Ryan, you were racing Grand Stock last year. This modified car must be a whole different breed of car, isn't it?
It's a whole different ball game. I mean, the Grand Stocks, when you come into the corner, you just mash the gas and you're going to dirt track it sideways the whole time. These, if you do that, you're just going to spin around. I mean, it's all horsepower and no weight. I mean, they're a lot different, a lot faster, I can tell you that.
Well, so how are you feeling? You feeling more comfortable with the car? You had a couple of problems spinning out and various different things. Are you getting the seat time helps, or is it just practice, or what?
Yeah, it's definitely the seat time. I mean, with anything, when you're starting a new car or a new division, you always got to work the kinks out to drive it like you like it. Whoever has it before you may not drive it like you like it. Right. So it's just working the kinks out and trying to get it going and trying to get the bite off the corner. And that's what it takes. It just takes seat time. But
now Richmond Alarm was behind you last year. Who's your sponsor this year?
Actually, Richmond Alarm is still my main sponsor, and then we have Virginia Honda Yamaha that jumped on board, and they've helped us out a lot. I can't say enough for those guys, Dan Wilkins and Dan Wilkins Jr.
Yeah. Shout out to these people, man. I mean, this is not a cheap sport, Ryan, right? I mean, you thought Grand Stock was expensive. Modified racing's got to be kind of pricey.
It's almost twice as much. So, yeah, it's definitely helps getting sponsors and helping foot the bill.
All right, folks, so please support these companies that support these cars and keep an eye on Ryan Boggs. Could be Rookie of the Year, Rookie Year in the modified division, and you're going to stick it to them all, right?
We're going to try.
Yeah. Folks, if you saw the last modified race, you saw this man here knocking on Thomas Stinson's back door. This is Kyle Wood, driver of the number 19 modified car. Kyle, how did it feel? You were in third there for a while, weren't you?
Yeah, we were running third. The car been picking up a lot over the past couple of weeks, and we've just been working on it, during the week and getting it better and better and better. And got all the way up to third, and then got spun out, went back to the back, came back, and still finished third. So we finished third a couple times this year, and we're pretty happy with that so far.
All right, folks, this man possibly could stuff it up the number 4 car of Stinson. You're going to get him tonight, buddy.
I'm going to try my best. And, my dad's driving Stinson's backup car, so he's another one I'm trying to go after. So it ought to be fun.
Watch out for the 9-19 of Kyle Wood. All right, folks, we're here with Alan Marshall, driver of the number 17 modified car. Now, Alan, I saw you got a win sticker. Where was that from, buddy?
That was at Coastal Plains Raceway Park in Jacksonville, North Carolina, a couple years ago. We've been racing the Rolling Thunder Modified Tour for probably the last 5 or 6 years. This is actually my only second race here at Southside in the Modified.
Well, would you agree that this is a tough track?
Oh, this is a very tough place. I've run a lot of limited sportsman races here back, probably in the early 90s.
Yeah.
And ran Southampton in a late model car. So this is.
Would you agree it's the toughest short track in the South?
Oh, it's absolutely. This is the toughest place that you'll ever go to try and get a car to get around.
Well, I'm going to give it a shot. I got me a 79 Firebird, and I'm going to see if I can get out there in the street stock. And they say if you can get around this track, you can get around anywhere, right?
Absolutely. I tell you what, I learned an awful lot racing here, and I'm looking forward to racing tonight. I've never got a win here. It's my hometown track from Chesterfield, and it would be wonderful to get a win here tonight. We're starting on the pole by
well,
virtue
let's get
of
Thomas Stinson in here real quick. Now, Mr. Stinson, this guy here says that he's hoping for his first win out here at Southside. What do you got to say about that? Now, this is the driver of the number 4 modified car who's won how many races so far this year, Mr. Stinson?
7, I think.
And how many races have there been out here? Modified races.
5, I think 5. We won 2 on the tour thing.
He won 2 in one night. You're going to try and overtake him, right?
I'll tell you what, it's time to take him down tonight if I can. I tell you what, it was great. Me and Thomas raced a lot on the tour. We had some really good times. And the night that I did win at Coastal Plains, so we had, about 6 laps to go, and I was able to get by Thomas for the win, man. That was awesome. And I tell you what, any nights you can get by this guy, you've done something. So.
Well, Thomas,
it's kind of funny because they had a caution before that, and they red flagged the race.
Yeah.
We stopped on the back straightaway, and I said, "How's your car?" He said, "Pretty good." I said, "Mine's not." And he got around me.
Oh, it was the car's fault, right, Thomas?
Yeah, we'll blame it on the car.
Well, do you think this man here can give you a run for your money?
Oh, yeah, any given day, if they get the car set up right and it does good for them, any given day you can be beat. Don't never think you can be. Yeah. But, we've been fortunate. We run a lot. Alan don't run as much. But he's always there and competitive, running top 5 wherever he goes. So yeah. he's got a pretty good chance.
Well, Thomas, we know that we love you here, but I hate to say it, the fans are getting a bit tired of you winning every race. So if you win this race, I hate to say it, you're going to have the fans on your side, right?
Well, that's why we bought the other car. Maybe Rusty Wood will win one.
Ah, Rusty Wood's running the other car.
Yeah.
All right, folks, stay tuned for Rusty Wood, driver of the number 4 VA, right?
41.
41. Thomas Stinson, the number 4, and this young man in the 17 in the upcoming modified race at the toughest track in the South, short track, Southside Speedway.
Alan Marshall in the 17 car leads us down to the stripe, and they're off, folks. We are gone. Alan Marshall leads them down into 1 and 2. He slides up the racetrack. The 41 of Rusty Wood looks in. Jason Ebert, he's looking to split the difference between the 42 and the 17 going into 3 and 4. And Alan Marshall will lead the first lap of this event. We got us a clean lap. Oh, Jason Ebert turns around. All the cars are dodging. It looks like the 19 of Kyle Wood is piled up into that mess. Rusty Wood, he's peeping, coming off 4, falls back into line. Meanwhile, 8 racing with TJ Guthrie. He's looking at the 42 car, Chris Hoylman. Meanwhile, they're racing back in the back. Jason Ebert, oh, Thomas Stinson, he's looking. Jason Ebert pulls along the outside of the number 50 car with Thomas Stinson right there behind him. Thomas Stinson, he's looking, he don't know which way to go. Oh, we got a wreck on them. That's a 17 of Alan Marshall. Rudy takes the lead. And we're gone, folks. We're racing. Mike Rudy gets a great jump off the 42 of Chris Hoylman. He comes by the flag stand, heads us down into 1 and 2. That car pushes up into a bit in the middle of the track. TJ Guthrie and the Great Ape Racing Machine pulls alongside the 42 of Chris Hoylman, and he's going to make that pass look easy, folks. And he has cleared him. He sets his sights on Mike Rudy in the number 8 car. Mike Rudy still looks like to me he's pushing up in the middle of the racetrack. But he's still checking out, push or no push. Maybe as the tires get a little worn, the car will free up and he'll get even faster. Stinson's looking to the inside of Rudy, but Rudy's got lap traffic working to his advantage. If he can work it just right, he might pull this thing off. He's on the outside of the 44, Buddy Emery, lap traffic that's holding up Stinson. Stinson doesn't have the position. 3 laps to go. Come on, Rudy. Come on, Rudy.
Here comes Ebert on the outside of Aubrey Durston. I got the trophy.
Folks, this is a race. 2 laps to go. Mike Rudy looks to the outside of Chris Johnson. He puts a lap on the 36 car. Stinson follows him around. We're going to get the white flag this time by. Rudy gets the white flag. Can he hold on? It'll be the first time that somebody else wins a race besides Stinson if he can hang on.
Here comes Ebert.
And these guys are racing back in the pack. Coming around the corner, unless it's a miracle, Mike Rudy wins the first 50-lap modified race tonight. Woo! Mike Rudy. Easy, we got the green flags. Let's get it going. Oh, and the 41 jumps ahead. The 41, Warren Smigo, takes the lead.
Something went wrong with the 48 on that start there. Might miss the shift.
We got the 7 car looking to the inside of the 23 of Casey Sight. The 48's back in the saddle again. He's back underneath the 41. Wesley Harris is getting out. He's gonna take that spot, take the lead back from the 41 car.
Here comes Matt Selledge coming up through the field and sitting in the 2nd spot right now.
The 23 of Sipe, he also shuffles his way underneath the 41 car, as well as the 14 of JB Sipe. The 8 car, he was fast in the first race. He's already underneath the 22. The 22 of Timothy Lane.
Comes the 8 of DJ Watson up underneath the JB site.
And the 23 car clears the 7 car, the Tascon Group car, and the 41 slicks the nose up underneath the 7 car and shuffles him on back, hangs him out to dry. And the 8 car is coming as well. I wonder if something's wrong with that car, if he's just getting shuffled and rattled. Can the 48 hold the 23 off?
JP Sight goes up underneath the number 7. Who's in the 7? Matt Zelich.
And the 23 car is going to take that spot from the 48.
The 48 ain't going to give it up yet. He's trying to make a comeback.
Oh! The 48 car rides up the wall. Great day in the morning.
Well, I'm sorry to his little fan sitting down here behind me because he's pulling off.
We got 2 to go this time by.
41 looks underneath the 8. He scoots him off the track, but cannot get by.
White flag.
I think JP's pretty much got this one. Oh, it's Casey. I'm sorry, I'm in Casey. They're both Sipes.
And Casey Sipe, he wins this event.
You know Shane when you see him now, right?
Casey Sipe, ladies and gentlemen, winner of the second 20-lap Pro 6 event. Jimmy Walker slows him down, gives him the green flag. They're off the races. Rusty Wood brings him down into 1 and 2 with Jason Eberth on the outside, hanging tight. Aubrey Thurston, he slips back. Chris Hoylman slides into 3rd place. Chris Hoylman looks under the inside of Jason Eberth in the 5 car. Meanwhile, back in the pack, they're double file heading around there. Chris Johnson in the 36 on the inside of the 17 of Alan Marshall. And the 44, Buddy Emery, looks like he might be leaking some fuel or something out of the back of that car.
Mike Rudy getting shuffling back in the pack now.
TJ Guthrie in the 46, working on the 21 of Aubrey Thurston. He keeps sneaking a nose up underneath him. Stinson has cleared the 5 car of Jason Eberth. Stinson's now going to reel in his own car, driven by Rusty Wood tonight. Meanwhile, up front, Stinson is pulled underneath his car, driven by Rusty Wood. The 4 and the 41, the twin R.J. Smith cars going at it. And Stinson takes the lead on lap 17. Chris Johnson in the 36 car looking underneath the 17 of Alan Marshall with the 73 of Michael Tomlin. Michael Tomlin. I knew it was Michael something. Whoa, we got a spin. Aubrey Thurston spins, and Michael Tomlin just slides by that. Goodness gracious, he almost got into that. Looks to the outside in 1 and 2, slides up the track. He's thinking the outside, folks. He has been making that outside groove work all night long. Oh, and the 42 spins out.
Ouch.
He just looked like he lost it to me, and his car's piling up all over the place behind him.
The 17.
And they're off. I've never seen one there, but not a rear one. Anyway, the right rear was. Whoa! And Aubrey. Oh, he's lost his wheel.
I think we might have found it.
Yeah. Right now, the 17. Oh, the 17 gets into the 38. Alan Marshall bumps into the 38 of Michael Johnson, spins him around. Oh! And the 51. Thomas Stinson leads us to the stripe with Rusty Wood. We got the R.J. Smith cars, the 4 car, and the 41. Trying to do the slide job on the inside, going into 1. He set him up. Mike Rudy's on the inside of the 5 car, Jason Eberth. White flag lap. Sticks it in there, runs him up the track a bit. Can he make it work? They're door to door. The race is for 3rd place. Oh, Jason Eberth by about 6 inches for 3rd place. Thomas Stinson wins with Rusty Wood and the other Thomas Stinson car coming in 2nd.